Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for the Monday edition of, I don't know why I said Monday edition, but the edition of Talk Your Ish, which is the fan calling show live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel, which is open for anybody to call in, people. Anybody to call in. It doesn't matter who you support, doesn't matter where you're calling in from, people. Feel free to call in. Doesn't matter if you want to ask me a question, doesn't matter if you want to disagree with me about something, doesn't matter if you want to have a rant. Many times, Sarcasm City TV, I think we've been therapy to literally every big fan base in the Premier League. So whether that's Manchester United, whether that's Arsenal, whether that's Liverpool, whether that's Chelsea, whether that's Spurs, it's only Manchester City. Anyone who's been watching Sarcasm City TV for any significant amount of time has seen people therapy settings. I should charge a fee. I really and truly should charge a fee. I might need to add another Talk Your Ish to the schedule as well. It's just a question of when. Big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid. I'm back again. Shout out to Troops. Big up Lewis. Big up Muntz every single time. But run up the likes though. There's over 120 of you lot in the building. Let's run up those likes expeditiously because we're only on, how many likes? We're on 22 likes. Let's get up to 50 likes. Like check 1212. Like check 1212. Let's get up to 50 likes. Make sure you share across all the socials. That's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter/X. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. It's road to 13,000 subscribers. And follow the playback as well. Make sure you follow the Sarcasm City TV playback. Big up Dags, big up Vodge, big up Dal, Zay Talks, Daryl. Look at these man all trolling, man. You look at these trolling. Kingsman, JT, Apex. Big up to everyone locked in as well. Look at Dal. 16 out of 10 performance against Villa. This is someone who's a member of the channel and a mod. Speaking of that, Daryl, member of the channel and mod, 10 flawless in. What in Egypt? But big up to Daryl, big up Dal as well. So, people, like I was stating, fan calling show open for anybody to call in, people. Like I said, don't be afraid to call in. It doesn't matter where you're calling in from, doesn't matter who you support. Hey, you could be speaking in broken English. Is absolutely fine, people. We have people literally from all across the globe. Will Erik Ten Hag be sacked during this international break? That'll be the main talking point. I will ask you about your own club as well, people. You'll get 10 minutes. I'm going to keep it to 10 minutes, people. So if I'm rushing you off, it's no offense. I'm just trying to get to all the callers I can. And one last thing. If you're a member of the channel, then you queue jump. You go to the front of the queue, people. Link for the memberships in the pinned comment. So if you want to queue jump, so you go straight to the front of the queue. Otherwise, it is first come, first serve. So please be as patient as possible when it comes to getting on, people. But all right, we're going to start. You know what I'm saying? We're going to my young G. You know what I'm saying? Yorkshire sides. The king in the building. Yes, man. What are you telling me? You good? You're on mute, fam. You're on mute.
Big up Flawless. Big up the Sarcasm City community. Big up the Back Again community. You know, like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Another depressing performance, bro. Same as usual, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's another depressing performance.
Yep. Everyone's been laughing on me on Northside Channel. Everyone's been laughing at older Man United, bro. Everyone's been taking memes and that, bro. But hey, like I said, yeah, like Dan Ashworth and Omar Barada, I said on that channel, yeah, on Northside Channel, Omar Barada and Dan Ashworth, you man have one job to do. It's to sack this ball fraud. That's the job what you have to do now. There's no other excuses now. There's no other excuses. Like, we have to get rid of this manager right now, bro. Like there's no, bro. Like
zero excuses. I'm with you on that. There's nothing left. I'll give you 48 hours because you have to go through the process and everything like that. So it's not as easy as all right, you're being sacked. It is a process. However, 48 hours is long enough to go through that process. Go on, as you were, fam.
Yep, like the game yesterday, yeah, like we didn't even create a clear chance. No. Like that's how bad it was. Like Aston Villa, they didn't play well either, yeah, but they created the best chance of the game right at the end. If Dalot doesn't block that shot, they win that game 1-0, bro.
True.
It's like simple as that, bro. And it's like and it's like, yeah, bro, like I'm running out of words for this scene, bro. I'm running out of words at this point for this scene, bro, because like this team is this team is looking so average under this manager, and this is the most frustrating thing because I know I've said that on this channel before. I know in terms of quality wise, in terms of a full quality squad, we're not far away from Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham. Because a lot of people seem to think that we're 5 to 6 transfer windows away from these teams, but we are not. We are not. Like, I was going through the me and my bro AK, shout out AK as well on backstage. We was going through the United bench, and we were going through the Arsenal bench, and we were going through the Liverpool bench, and we were going through the Tottenham bench. And if you look at the quality, there's not much difference. I've said it. I've said it before. Like the manager is making so many of these players so bad. Like, for example, Mazzarari is not a bad player. Dallow's not a bad player. De Ligt certainly is not a bad player. Martinez is decent. Kobbie Mainoo, we all know about Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo is like one of the best talents out there. Casemiro is still a great player. Like, Eriksen's still a very good player, bro. Like, there are players there, bro. There are players there, yeah. And the fact is that the only difference between Man United, Liverpool, and Arsenal and Tottenham, and I will keep on speaking about it. The difference is they have a better manager than us. That's the only difference. This is why I am pushing this season. Give the job to Rude until the end of the season, and then go and pay me. Go and get a proper manager. Because my fan base is saying, "Oh, there's no one available. There's no one available." Go and make the managers available. Go and pay the money. That's what Man United have to do. Go and pay the money. We weren't saying this when we bought Van Persie. Oh, we weren't saying, "Oh, Van Persie was available." No, we paid money to get Van Persie. We paid the money to get Wayne Rooney. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
it's excuses. You're spot on, King. You're spot on when you talk about it's all excuses, no matter who the like. There's managers out there, even if it's not your first choice, go for your second choice. If it's not your second choice, go for your third choice, and so forth and so forth. What are we talking about?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Enzo Maresco was at Leicester City last season. What did Chelsea do? Pay the money to get Enzo Maresca. It's not hard, is it? 95% of the time, if you put the money down, the managers and the players will come. 95% of the time. So because what I've been hearing of United fan base just before Ineos came in was Jason Wilcox wants to play possession, attacking based football. So go and bring in a manager what can do that role and what can actually coach players. Go and bring me and Postecoglou if that's the case, or bring me a Xabi Alonso, bring me a Ruben Amorim. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that
your first choice in the summer? So let's say they sack him, Rude's the interim. Who would you want in the summer? Who's your first choice?
I think my first choice would probably be. Oh, it's out of. In terms of the style of play that we want to play, I think it would be either Ange or Amorim. That would be the first two choices. But obviously, Xabi Alonso, I wouldn't mind Xabi Alonso. And people say he won't leave Bayern Leverkusen because he used to be at Liverpool, bro. There's no loyalty in football, bro. There's no loyalty in football. We've seen it with so many times, bro. We've seen it with so many times. So many players and managers have gone to their rival clubs. There's no loyalty in football, so people need to act like that is a thing because it's not a thing. like that's like big up Jez, big up Jez as well. But like the thing is, is that I would take either of those three managers. I would either take Ange, I would take Amarim. I would take Xavi Alonso. I would even take like a Gasperini because I've watched a bit of Atalanta and they play some good football as well. So I would
Right.
take I would take a Gasperini as well. Like this is what United have to do, bro. And like people will say, yeah, people will say like, oh, Ange wanted Brendan Johnson, Ange wanted Timo Werner, these players there. That's why you should not give control to managers of transfers. That's not their job. Manager's job is to manage the players and to coach and get the best out of them.
Yeah, I
That
think they
that's
should. I think they should have a say, but I think it should all be known like profiles. I say
yeah,
this all the time. Forget names. It should be profiles. Like, all
profile.
right, and then you could maybe debate on okay, this player of
Yeah,
that profile being better than the other, but
yeah.
no manager should have 100%
Yeah,
control. I do agree with you.
that's what I'm saying. But that's been the problem for Man United for years and years and years, and with other clubs. We've given too much managers control. Look what happened with Mourinho and Ten Hag. We gave these men too much control, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the difference is now is that we have a recruitment team, whether you like it or not. We have proper footballing people in, proper professionals what know what it takes to what it takes in football. Like we have proper footballing people in. So if we was to bring in a manager, they just need to say the proper football people in like Dan Ashworth, Omar Barada, and David Brailsford. All they need to say is, look, if it's Angel, if it's Xavi Alonso, or if it's Inzaghi, or even if it's someone like I don't know Eddie Howe or Graham Potter, they need to say, look, don't don't worry about the transfers. We will get you the profiles we will get the profiles that you need to implement our club style of play because that's
Mm,
what it should be.
agree.
That's what it should be. The club implement a style. The club set a style of play, and the manager's job is to implement it. That's
Agree.
that's that's the job. So until
Spot on.
until Man United get rid of this manager, we won't be doing anything. Yeah.
And all right, so
So
I'll ask you the question,
yeah,
King. Do you think he gets sacked during this international break?
that's a good question because they
Hey,
was
I'm
all
not just.
there,
I'm,
weren't
I'm,
they?
I'm here for a reason, King. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for a reason.
They was all there yesterday. Like yes, I think they will.
So you
I
think
think,
it's happening? Okay.
I think they will come on, bro. Like, bro, there's no excuse. Porto gave us 2 goals, fam. Porto gave their goalkeepers gave us 2 goals, yeah, and we didn't create a chance against Aston. We didn't create one clear chance against Aston Villa, bro, and we didn't win both of these games. So what more evidence? With a -3 goal difference, it's been the worst Premier League start of the season, fam, with 14th in the table, fam. You know what I'm saying? You got like Morgan Gibbs White, man like Troops and that laughing his arse off, yeah? And you got Virgil van Northside laughing at me every week, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Laughing at Man United every week, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Outside. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, bro. Fist for B2K and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? That this is what it is, bro. You know, you know what I'm trying to say. So,
That's it.
like,
It's funny.
so
You are outrageous. Shout out, man. So you think he's gone, King? Yeah. So you think he?
yeah, yeah, bro.
I mean, it's
It has
international.
to be. Yeah,
I hear
bro.
you, hey King. Hopefully, by the next time me and you chat on a fan calling show, he's gone. But big up to you, King. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get to the
big
rest
up,
of these callers. But salute, man. Hey, keep jumping
big
on
up.
Northside's channel as well. I'm gonna get over there, but I see you there, shy boy.
Yeah,
Carry
yeah,
on
yeah,
doing
yeah,
what you do,
man.
man. Make sure
Big
you
up,
remind
Jez.
him every single time you're on there. Let him know
Okay.
Arsenal ain't winning nothing. Let him know that ain't winning
Yep,
nothing.
yeah. I'll be laughing at his tears, bro. At the end of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
season, I can't wait for it, bro. I can't wait
yeah.
for it, bro.
Jazz is in the
But
coach.
yeah,
Well, the shout out
but
to
big up,
Jazz.
Jez. But big up,
Yeah,
Jez. You
real
know what I'm
thing, man.
saying? Big up,
Real man.
God the Destruction Bills. Big up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
come on, man.
Big up, King. Shout out to King each and
Yo,
every time. What you
I actually
saying, Jazz?
came. I came here as a speaker, man.
Yo,
Bro,
you can't go on.
yeah, bro. Like, obviously, I came as a speaker. So apologies to the people who are in the background. Obviously, I can't see you yell, but you know what I'm saying. But obviously, bro, you can see the name. Actually, shouldn't you actually ask me a question, bro?
No,
You
because
the
you are
older.
regular here asking
Yeah, I
you a
was the same, but
question. You are
you,
regular
you
here.
gotta keep
We'll get to it. Have you got time? Because you
it.
can just stay on the show with me, you joker. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. See, right
Are you
here, bro.
bouncing?
Right here. So yeah, man. Bro, you can see it in my name, bro. They took everything from me, bro. They took
Who,
everything from me
who took
yesterday.
everything from you? Who?
Tottenham, bro. They took everything from me, bro, yesterday, bro. You see, after yesterday, after full time, bro. Like, I couldn't even go look to my father in the face, bro. I couldn't look. I couldn't go to speak to anybody. I couldn't look. I had to hide, bro. I had to stay. I had to stay in my room, locked in, just just looking at the wall, looking at the
Looking at the
ceiling,
ceiling. Yeah, man's
bro.
looking at the
Bro,
ceiling.
yesterday, a part of me died, bro. Like I
Really?
lost a part of me, bro. I fell in love. I started falling in love with, bro.
Oh,
I
you
lost
fell
the
in love
love.
with Ange and Spurs again. Yeah.
I lost the love of the game, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, I lost the love for the game. That what happened yesterday happened because I cannot believe what these bozos did there yesterday, bro. I cannot believe. Bro, and honestly, I had my issues with Ange
Look
in
at
terms of
this guy,
and I
man.
literally spoke about.
Dickhead, yo. Big up
I felt
troops. If
like
you snap
the
up
Ten
blood
Hag.
clot like for Ten Hag. Run up the likes anyway. Go
Yeah,
subscribe to the idiot channel.
do any
Because he be
brothers
on
as
my
well,
case
people.
and then says shit like this, you know. You know what I'm saying? But Troops is always on my case. But everybody, just to clarify, you lot, Troops be cursing me out off air as well, you know. You cursing me out after the show. I'm like, why? Why you say fuck me for? Lewis be saying terrible shit, as does Bunce, but he picks on me. You know what I'm saying? As the Troops be
It's
like, oh, you're
crazy.
like a bully. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
crazy.
crazy,
But go on.
bro. Nah, bro, it's like these balls was what did in the second half. Like first half, we cruising. Dom is playing well. Johnson taking his chances. Werner is Werner. Madison doing actually his take. The defense actually doing the job as well, defending well. Bro, I don't know what the fuck was talked in the halftime talk. I do not believe how he can come out that bad. The errors after errors after errors. Like, did you know that all three goals that Brighton scored yesterday, these were the only big chances created in the whole game, and they all happened in the
Oh
manner
yeah,
that we.
because Welbeck missed one, but that's because he couldn't get on the end of it, and then he missed a header in the first half, I believe. But anyway,
Yeah,
what
but
in classes big chances ain't what we are, but hey, we move.
bro, but for this was the kind of point I'm trying to make is because obviously they had half chances in the game, but we dealt with that, innit? And
Right.
bro, I have never seen defender like this. Last season, you saw with the highlight, bro. We didn't even concede because of a high line this season.
We're just poor defending.
Yesterday we didn't even concede of a high line. This is what I'm saying. Like everybody's saying high line, bro. We can't even defend when we sit back. What, bro? I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe what I saw yesterday, bro. Like generally speaking, like no, I'm saying Brighton and Denmark. Brighton,
Oh
Fulham,
yeah,
and Denmark, bro.
the fact that clip resurfaced, mate, that cracked me up.
Bro,
Shout
bro,
out
bro,
to where is she? She needs to come back, man. Shout out to Mel
bro,
because that clip.
she's living her life, man. She's living her life. But bro,
She needs to come back, man. You can't just drop a hot single like that and then bounce. That is one of those, you know, like the Saeed Biryani clip, many of Troops' clips. Like we
yeah,
are 15. That's
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 a
in the
football Hall
Hall
of
of
Famer.
Fame of clips. Like that's right there. Like we'll be
But I
talking
say,
about
bro,
that years from now. Because that was years ago.
bro,
That was during
but
lockdown, right?
I'm deep to bro. We are Fulham and Denmark. We are Fulham and Denmark, bro. Because like again, it's like that's why I don't have crazy expectations. But holy, like, see, know the saying that I didn't have crazy expectations, but holy fuck.
Holy fuck. Yep.
Yeah, it's like, bro, that was yesterday because it's like, okay, cool. Like, do you know this result yesterday for me was worse than the 6-1 against Newcastle and the 4-1 against Brighton at Brighton.
Jeez.
Because it's like you can't gaslight me for 45 minutes and then do this to me. I have not seen it under Ange in his whole tenure. That's why I'm looking at it also from the perspective, and I'm like, yo, I'm so mad with the players, what they did there. And obviously, what I'm probably angry is about is that you could see certain things happening in the certain second half, and I feel like Ange could have definitely made substitutions. But then I looked at the bench, I'm like, everybody
You got
complains.
Salah and Basuma, maybe. They're the only two I look at.
But even then, the reason why he doesn't want to bring neither of them on is because none of them gonna go and create.
Well, it's more so
They're
from a
gonna be
defensive standpoint because you're 2-0 up.
and 100%. But I feel like he wanted to go and get the third goal, which I personally think was the right decision. And when you play that well in the first half, I don't think necessarily that you don't feel a sense of danger. Like, yeah, that maybe they're knocking and maybe he got a couple of opportunities here and there, but the sense for danger wasn't there, if you get what I mean. It's just flipped. Like, Udogie though, you know how much I love Udogie. That generally must have been his worst game in the Tottenham shirt.
Yeah, he played poor. He was poor. That's the worst I've ever seen him in a Spurs shirt. 100%.
I cannot believe what he did there, bro. I cannot believe what he did for the third goal and the first goal. And the second goal as well. It's like, how is it possible that the ball bounces off two defenders and it goes, and then Ruta gets the opportunity to go and just get a 1v1? Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what pisses me off, because the conversations currently obviously are Andrew's in trouble and shit like that. But at the same time, I'm looking at these goals and I'm like, all the narrative usually that it is, we play a high line, teams just have to counter us and to score. Shit, Brighton didn't even do that. We literally assisted the goals for them yesterday. That's not yesterday, but yesterday, that's why for me, that's why my name is, they took everything from me. They took my dignity as a man. They took my pride as a man. Bro, I'm out here like I said, bro, I can't look at my father after that performance. And my father doesn't even watch the game. I can't.
Who's your dad support? Who's his club team?
Well, my dad supports the team in Ghana. So he doesn't support. I'm so ashamed that I can't look at him, bro. I can't speak about that, bro. I'll be honest. And for anybody who was saying, Jez, where were you yesterday? I was just that hot where I wasn't on Twitter.
And I did the live stream earlier as well. The Q&A was
that was super early. Like I was thinking we did a late one and I was gonna be done there for that one. But for early one, there was no chance you guys could have seen me because my head was gone, bro. My head is last time my head was gone was under content, and it's been years since then. So yeah, man, like, bro, it's like I have to just come out and just, obviously people asking where's Jess? Here's Jess, man. I had to tell you, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Like I called Tottenham, you know, this organization called Tottenham. That's what I do. Because these dudes, they experiment. I don't know what they're doing in North London, but these guys trying to experiment on the man, bro. Experiment. How far can you take it, bro? Just saying, push me to the edge. Don't say all my friends are dead. Shout out to Lil Uzi, bro. This is what they're trying to do to her, bro. Like, this is what they're trying to do to me, bro. It's ridiculous. So yeah, but like, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, man, like, yeah, man. So for anybody, because I had people ask me if I'm anti-out. I'm not anti-out. I'm just more calmer. This is funny, but I'm calm actually, even though I literally sound like I may be heated. But I feel like, I said it earlier in the group chat, this time around last season, we were actually top of the table, and I think we didn't lose a single game. Maybe we were top point, maybe in one game or two games, but we was top of the table. So for me, the season is just like, for example, the Ten Hag, I can see and understand why United fans want to get rid of him, because I'm like, it's not gonna go better with him. So I can at least understand. With Ange, it's like, and also one key aspect is a lot of United fans actually rate the team a lot better than what Ten Hag does. So I can understand that. But for me, it's like, I think we are 9th now, and my prediction where we finish is between 6th and 8th. So it's not that we are far away from these spots. One sec.
No, don't worry, do your thing. We're gonna keep the show rolling. We was in Yorkshire, you know what I'm saying? Now we head in London. Chelsea fan in the building. I like gaming for life. I like Vodge. Yes, Vodge, what are you telling me, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
What you saying, man? It's all good. Oh, you eating? No stress, man. Hey, you lot, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. What you chowing down on over there, man? What food you enjoying?
I'm having some chicken and rice, you know. My mum made that good chicken and rice.
I can tell. You know what I'm saying? The way man's chowing down, but Chelsea won, Nottingham Forest won. Thoughts on the game? Talk to us, Vodge.
Everyone played absolutely awful. It was an awful game to watch.
Okay.
The only player I would give credit to is Levi Colwell, because he actually was good in defense. Sanchez, big up to Sanchez in goal. Absolutely brilliant. 3 good saves he saved us that game as well. But yeah, it was poor. Felix not scoring, in Nkunku, so that ball from Mudryk was just like, I'm like, yo. I'm starting to think, has Mudryk been improving under Maresca? That's what I'm trying to say. Because I don't think he's been bad in those couple of games.
Who's this? Sorry, who's the player you
Mudryk.
mentioned? Oh, Mudryk. Okay, so you don't think it's first.
In my opinion, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you're delusional," but I think, I think he's improving like some of the big thing. But you got to be finishing like even Felix, even Mudryk. I'm just there like, but you know, it is what it is. We played awful. We got a lucky goal. Madueke, obviously, who else would have scored because Palmer was nowhere. He didn't exist. Neither did Jackson. Yeah, Enzo was absolutely rubbish.
I was going to ask you about Enzo because I've heard people criticizing Enzo. You think he was he that bad in that game?
He was so bad. You know what? If we played Liverpool, drop Enzo because we played better without Enzo. If you put Lavia, Caicedo, Palmer, we played better. Drop Edison. Drop Enzo. I don't want to see him. I don't understand it. Like he played well against West Ham and then boom, he drops a stinker. It's like, why? I understand he didn't put Lavia. I don't think he was on the bench, but he didn't start. Which I'm thinking he wants to rest him for the Liverpool game because he knows the Liverpool game is going to be much bigger than Nottingham Forest. Hey, CP, don't do that. It's my fault that we drew. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not my fault.
Hey, you still have a better squad than Manchester City?
Yes. There's no doubt.
Cool. Title race still on. Title race still on.
We'll see after international break.
Oh my God, yo, this guy, yo.
We'll see after.
All right, before I let you go, you joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolute comedian.
You're back in Ten Hag.
Do you think Ten Hag will be sacked in this window? I mean, this window.
No.
I keep saying that this international break. So you think they keep him? Okay, first.
Regardless, well, they could have sacked him last summer, but they didn't. You know why? Because he won the FA Cup for you lot.
Okay.
So and I still think if he lost the FA Cup, he still would have been here.
Oh, so you don't think it was FA Cup dependent?
No, I still think he would have been here regardless. Because why would they want to sack him?
Okay, first. Man, I'm still blaming you for I blame Hano for the draw, but we moved. But hey, Vod,
and they're blaming Lewis. Blaming Lewis for what? Oh yeah, Lewis did say it's his fault for going to the games every time.
It's your fault and Hano's fault. That's who I blame. And
it's not my fault. You know just because I'm confident in my team and they were playing better ball.
Hey, be confident, man. I'm with you.
Well, you're not. You don't sound like it.
Be confident. What do you mean? Be confident. I don't bash you for being confident. I don't criticize you. If you think you have a better squad than Manchester City, do your thing. That is what it is.
We have a good attack.
I think you have a good attack too. I have you fourth. I have you higher than most of the Chelsea fans did at the start of the season. I had more faith in the team than most of your fan base. Or some of your fan base, I should say.
Yeah, some of our fan base are delusional, crying over Poch. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, facts.
No, bro, bring back Mal and bring back Havertz. Get out of here, man. Let Havertz do his thing. We have Sancho. We have Palmer. We have Nkunku.
You right, 100%. You spot on.
Nkunku, I think, is a better player than Havertz, in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't see how that's even a debate.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying, Vudge, forever full of opinions, man. I respect it, but we're gonna have to let you go, Vudge. But big up every time, my G. Yeah, blessings, man.
Ten Hag in. Big up, everyone.
Yeah, this guy, yo, joke, man. Ten Hag in. All right, now we spinning first time out of the country. You know what I'm saying? We heading Saudi, people. Mala Ahmad is in the building. My guy, what are you saying?
What's good, man? It's good, man.
What are you saying? I just seen your name. Man said, stop, Alina.
Yeah, man, bro.
Talk about it, man, because I know you dropped points against it was Leverkusen Frankfurt. You lot played, right? Or Frankfurt, that was it. Frankfurt.
Well, yeah, man.
3 apiece.
Bro, and then we lost to Villa in the Champions League as well.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean? To Villa, the same team you drew to, we couldn't beat, man. It's just is what it is, bro. Is that a reason Ten Hag could keep a job at Man United? You know, he's done a better job than Megamine.
By Munich section, you get what I'm saying in that. But all jokes
aside. No, jokes aside, it's the occasion that made Villa want to play more against us than against you guys. But listen, like the thing is for me, right, in regards to Bayern, like, bro, I just heard Jez talk about like Tottenham. He might as well talk about Dortmund, but Tottenham, he was saying they took everything away from him, bro. Then what about me, bro? I support the better team, bro. What's going on with me, bro? I support a club that used to actually win every year, bro. And now, don't get it twisted. I know from the 3 games prior to Leverkusen, we were actually, as I mentioned, I think last week, like 20 goals in 3 games. Okay, that's fantastic. And even then, I said, it's all good. The system itself is all good. But then the real test comes when we play Leverkusen, Villa, and Frankfurt. And guess what?
Yeah.
Drew 2, lost 1. No wins. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
hear you.
I'll be honest, man. It all comes down to man management. I just feel like company selections are off. Like, for one, I understand Joshua Kimmich wants to play midfield. I do. And don't get it twisted. I know, and there's a lot of Bayern fans that will say he didn't perform well yesterday. Shockingly enough, I don't think he did too bad compared to the rest of the players. I think only he and Olise done a job. Everybody else were off. Even Harry Kane was awful. Neuer was
yeah,
awful.
Steve was saying this, that Harry Kane was terrible in the game.
He was pathetic, bro. This man was pathetic. But I'll get to Kane in a second. But with Joshua Kimmich, it's like, bro, just play right back, man. Like, just play right. Bro, I'll be honest, just play right back, because I don't like the fact that company's starting Kimmich and Pavlovic in midfield, and then we have a DM, a destroyer, just sitting in the bench, bro.
Yeah.
Like the goals we conceded yesterday and the goal that we conceded against Villa, right? Now, I know Palhinha was playing in that game, and I will get to him because he did come on also against Frankfurt. Like, we need a DM that's just going to sit back, you know, when we're off possession, that can literally hold up the defense while certain defenders are forward. There's nobody other than our two center backs, and those two center backs are dumb and dumber. You know what I'm saying? It's just jarring, man. Like the goal we conceded against Marmoush, you know, the guy from the Balad al-Ummah, mashallah alayh, you know, Egypt, right? He literally...
Sorry, say that. You just lost me. Say that again.
It's a religious. It's basically the country of the Ummah.
Okay, I didn't know. That's why I was lost for a second. But carry on as you were.
Bro. If anything, I'm bringing up Marmoush. Bro, Marmoush, this guy spun us. He actually spun our defense. It's crazy. And he got through for literally all three of the goals. All three of the goals.
We scored twice. And he scored late as well.
Twice and one assist, bro. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. One of the goals, if Pavlovic is the guy that's marking a pass from Ekitike. I don't know if you know who Ekitike, the guy from PSG.
I know of the name. Yeah. I've heard of the name.
Yeah, he's marking that one pass that literally broke our entire defense, right? And if that's Palhinha, he's actually gonna break it. You know what I mean? He's actually gonna break that passing lane. But hey, we don't need a DM, guys. We don't need to talk about I don't know. I'm guessing it's because it's a club signing. He doesn't want to use him. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Wasn't Palhinha his signing, or was he there before?
No, it's a club signing. It's a club signing because actually initially he was supposed to join under what's his name, Thomas Tuchel, the donkey. But then all of a sudden, didn't happen for reasons which I won't get into, and then you know he just decided to join now, even though he signed that deal with Fulham. So. Yeah, listen, man. I just think we need to start Palhinha. That back line, we need to sign a center back in January. Like, I don't care if we get Tah on a free. Sign another center back. Because you see Eric Dyer, he came off the bench yesterday. Yeah. Bro, just take him back. Take him back, bro. This guy could not catch up to Marmoush. It's crazy. But, bro, it's crazy. He couldn't catch up to Marmoush, bro. Why? It's crazy. Gnabry, the same Gnabry that these Bayern fans were over-gassing when he started performing in the season, you know? Oh my God, 2020 Gnabry is back. No, he's been good, but he's not back. And then in the last two games, guess what? Where is he? No, where is he, bro? Like, it's crazy. This guy was non-existent.
Are you might sound like a stupid question. Concerned about not winning the league, because I don't know how Leverkusen have been doing. I've heard Jez be very critical of Dortmund as well as Steve be critical of Dortmund as well. Yeah. Bundesliga, you still fancy your chances at winning it, or do you look at Leverkusen and go, they could go back to back?
I think it can go either way. I don't really think if we keep on going like this, we'll win the league. But it can go either way in a sense that there's Leipzig who are tied with us on points. Frankfurt are looking good as well. You know what I mean? Leverkusen not at their best, but they have enough to, like, you know, get back and rolling. So it can go either way, but this is why I'm telling you, we need to wake up. We really need to wake up, bro. Because as of right now, the way we've been performing in our major tests, I don't see anything happening. And bro, this Harry Kane, I'm sorry. You see Harry Kane? This guy, don't get it twisted. I appreciate his goal scoring. I do. However, not everything is about goal scoring, bro. And this guy has literally been acting as a midfielder, or as a center back. And not just that.
He's doing what he does for England.
Bro, and against Aston Villa, this guy shouldn't have been playing. Yesterday, he shouldn't have been playing. And guess what? He got injured yesterday. And now he's going to get examined in England. That guy shouldn't even be going to England. He should be staying in München, getting himself prepared for Stuttgart and Barcelona.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking forward to that game against Barca, actually, because they're flying. That's going to be a good game.
They're flying, yeah. But you know what makes it interesting? And I talked to Omar about it. Actually, with Barca, it's as good as they are. And I'm also saying this based on our experience in playing them as well. With them, it's weird because even though Barca usually are flying, for some reason, once we score, it's, at least for me, my perspective, they just lose their heads, right? So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But in his perspective, it's also the fact that their defenders, he's not 100% sure with them. And neither am I. I'm not 100% sure with them. But yet again, we could say the same with me. So if I was looking at that game, I would be looking at maybe a draw or somebody winning by 1 goal.
That's fair enough. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to be a goal fest all over.
So where are you at? Sorry to cut you off. Where are you at with Company then as a manager? Obviously, you've scored a lot of goals, but you've had some bad defeats. You mentioned the draw against Frankfurt and then the defeat to Villa as well. Where do has he impressed you? You've been surprised. Obviously, we didn't talk before you signed him, so I didn't know. I don't know your thoughts on before you got him, but yeah, where are you at now currently with Company? Is he doing a better job than you expected, or is it below par, or roundabouts where you expected it to be?
In terms of what I'm looking for as a Bayern München fan, better than Tuchel, that's for sure. It doesn't take much to do better than Donkey, I'll be honest. But the reason is
your matter-of-fact approach to shit. It's hilarious. Your delivery is
but you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the fact that Bayern München is all about all-out attack, bro. You know what I mean? Like attack with some sort of organization and hard work. Tuchel is the complete opposite, man. And even him, but his man management is overrated as hell. You see any Chelsea fans in here? Yeah. I don't know how you won a Champions League. I'll be honest. I'll be real. I don't know how you won a Champions League with this guy. Because when it came to crunch time against Madrid, this guy couldn't even make the substitutions.
There was nothing he could do. Yeah, I get you.
Bro, it was But listen, I think Company is just. I like his tactics. I don't like his selections, and I don't like his substitutions. That's the best way I'll put it. And if it keeps on going, you can have all the tactics in the world, but without man management, that's where the margins come in, and that's when you start either winning it or losing it. That's just how it is, man. You know what I mean? But this is why, for some reason, when I say this, I have guys like Northside and Lee, test, and Omar, them three testing my buttons. They're like, because I say that if we don't win the league, even if we win the Champions League, I'd sack him.
Okay, so you'd win. So if you won the Champions League but didn't win the Bundesliga, you'd sack him. How come that is?
Yeah, but I'll tell you why. Because for me, I look at it as like the Bundesliga. It's like, for me, it should be easy for us to win based on who we are and what we've done in our history. That's how I see it. We should be the team that destroys opposition. You know what I mean? Right? And then on top of that, I just feel like there are teams that's won a Champions League or that's won, a cup competition. Like for us, DFB Pokal, let's say, and then they just haven't become the same next season. Like, look at Dortmund. They made the Champions League final. Imagine they won against Madrid.
Yeah,
look at them now. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you. It's not a base for long-term success. Yeah, I get it. It's just like at the moment, you won Champions League. Congrats. Big, massive achievement for you. But I get you. Yeah,
like for me as a Bayern München fan, I would rather win as a treble or as a double or something like with the Bundesliga. I wouldn't want to win it just on its own, because I just feel like, for me, it's just like, if you win a Champions League on its own, it doesn't feel like you're the best team. Like, you're the best in that competition and you're called the best in Europe, in that scheme, because it's the biggest competition in Europe. But it's just the way you perform on that pitch doesn't look like it. That's my point.
Yeah, you're saying only quality teams win the league alongside winning the Champions League. I get that. My team's done it twice in my lifetime. But here we are. I get you. I hear you, man.
Like, that's why for me, I find it harder to. It's weird, right? Like, I find it harder to win the Champions League, like in that short period of time, than it is to win the league within the long period of time. Because, like, for me, that moment in crunch time, you gotta put your all into it, right?
Yeah.
But again, it's one game. The other one's like during a whole season. So you have other games that you can adapt. Like look at Manchester City, for example. Like when they lose a couple of games, they can get back up and rolling later on. Whereas the Champions League is do or die. But for me as well, that doesn't mean that it doesn't take consistency to win that league. You know what I mean? And that's where I feel the difference lies, man. I just rather win the Bundesliga than the Champions League right now. Especially the fact that we lost the Bundesliga, and that's not good enough at all. That's actually beyond not good enough.
No first. All right, man. Man, it's always good chopping it up with you, man, my guy. It's like, shout out your socials, where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Zero Talks on YouTube, man.
Yeah, man, there you go. Zero Talks, man. Make sure. Hey, keep rolling in Zero, man. It's always good chopping up with you, my guy.
Yeah, but a big up to the raid for the WWE watch along, man.
Of course, man.
Big up.
Always support, man. Anytime I see the man live, if I'm closing out the show, I always do that. So big up to you, Ahmed. Yeah, every single time. Man. Blessings. Shout out to Ahmed, man. Absolute real one. Now we spinning back. You know what I'm saying, to the UK, spinning back to London. I can already see him cheesing. This guy been happy. United lost. Spurs lost. Arsenal won. Yeah, he's probably over the moon. You know what I'm saying? Family tree in the building, man, like Don C. Yes, fam. What are you saying, man?
What's going on, brother? You're good. What's going on?
Good.
You're good, fam. Tree say you're a WWE fan. As Cody Rose says, what would you like to talk about?
That says, Jesus, nothing. That's what I like. I'd rather not be here, but here we are. The hashtag the show must go on. It is. Hashtag the show must go on.
All I gotta say is justice is the key. Yeah? Justice.
Yo, he's gonna be on one on Wednesday as well. He's gonna be on one. He's gonna be on one.
I'll be locked in on that one. All right, first and foremost, big up the chat, Zaire, Jay, H, King, all the regulars. You get what I'm saying? Because I always see them in your chat and they're good people. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up everyone in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? So now it's time to cook you blood clots. Yeah? Man United. See, I promised myself I wasn't gonna go in too much. Yeah. So I'll keep it light, PG. You might need to put up the disclaimer. Drink your bottle of water, yeah.
The disclaimer, yeah.
Okay, no, I'll try to keep it nice and chill today.
Say your thing, say your piece. It's all good. Say your piece.
Do you know what? Yeah. First and foremost, yesterday I said I feel sorry for you, man. Do you get what I'm saying? And because I saw Little HAG chatting his shit in the thing, yeah. And I get it. That's what I'm saying. He's an inner. You know what I'm saying? He's in people's business too much, yeah. But he's an inner. He's part of the hive. You get me? For me personally, I think Ten Hag is doing such a splendid job at your club because he is putting you lot where you are supposed to be. Yeah. Back in the days, you lot was Bret Hart. Yeah. Then Shawn Michael come and done your man's dance. Yeah. He went to WCW, couldn't make it, couldn't get back on top. That's what I see Man United is back like nowadays. That's a little bit of WWE.
Man, that's a Bret Hart WCW settings. It was crazy as I was watching the Vince McMahon doc, so that's fresh in the memory. I watched the Vince McMahon documentary. Yeah.
And those days was real wrestling. You get what I'm saying? Like, but it's about football today. So yesterday, I woke up with a nasty hangover. Yeah, after a highly sprung Saturday night. Yeah,
good night out, man. Love that.
Brilliant night out. And I was thinking, do you know what? Yeah, what's Man United gonna do today? And they didn't disappoint me. I got told that Arsenal's defending is so boring. Yeah. The way Arsenal play sometimes is so boring, but we're winning games. So if we're so boring, what would you class that match as? Yeah,
boring, fam.
Bruv, that was worse than bruv. I wish I would have watched paint dry blood because at least that means I'm painting my yard, yeah, even though I hate it. Yeah, that's constructiveness. Yeah, I'm watching 10 Hags, 11 men out there do what? You know what I'm saying? Bruv, they're there for vibes, blood. It's like them man went on at Manchester Street the night before, all bust a nut, yeah, come to work the next day, yeah. Man can't do nothing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Them man are whatless, blood. Rashford, he's not even Trashford, blood, because at least Trash has a point. You know what I'm saying? You can recycle that blood clot. What the fuck can he do with Rashford? Bruno Fernandes, what a fucking joke. But do you know what? Yeah, you man got Super Maguire. Super Maguire. You know what I'm saying? Like some people call Superman. Yeah, some people want Aquaman. You see what Ten Hag calls on? He calls on Super Maguire to get him out of that blood clot ditch. Yeah, you got Super Maguire and Evans. How old is he now? 42. Yeah.
Nah, don't disrespect. Evan 36, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Johnny Evans. 36. Yeah,
but bruv, it's hard, you know. I swear that. You see, when I'm watching you lot play, okay, the reason why I don't like you, man, yeah? The reason why I don't like it, I don't hate you, man. I hate Tottenham. I think they're a bag of dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like you, man, because you, man. Okay. I have a respectful hate for you lot. I respect for what you lot done for football, yeah? And the fact that single-handedly, whether I like it or not, you lot kind of put the Premier League on the map. Because back in the 90s, if you was ever around those days, you would have saw it Football Italia, yeah? Yeah? They're the ones who was the top dogs. And then Man United and Arsenal singly brought more Man United. I'm not going to hate on you lot, yeah? You lot brought the Premier League to where it is right now. Is what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna hate on you lot like that, because you know what it is. I prefer my team to be was in that position, winning all the league titles. Even though we won a few, we got a gold champion, a gold cup out of it. We didn't get the fucking big one. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're striving for. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm hating on you lot, it's nothing but love right here. You know what I'm saying? When I hate on Liverpool, yeah, because even though there's a few Liverpool fans in there, the reason why I hate on you lot, it's not because, do you know what it is? It's because you lot got so much fucking chat and you won one league title in 32 years. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Let's not sugarcoat this, yeah? I got more respect for Chelsea because Chelsea has done more in that time. You lot have won one fucking cup in 32 years, yeah, and you man have got all of that chest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? With Man United now, I can't stand you lot, but I still got that respect for you, man. Now I want to talk about my team, Arsenal, yeah? What man gonna say about Havertz now? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his or Martinelli. Yeah, I'm not. But you know what? If you keep putting up those numbers, right? I'm
will
gonna
happen.
the hype. Sorry.
Big up
that won't
Kaneki in the
happen.
Casual.
Big up everybody. You know that won't happen with it. But shite and smelly, really.
Rude boy, he could call the Avengers to help out Super Maguire out. It's nothing out here, fam. You get what I'm saying? Man's got Havertz, but Havertz is a blood clot key. Yeah, shout out to Tony for that one.
Yeah, that's what y'all said last season.
He's the key, man. Shout out to
That's
Tony,
what
man.
y'all said last
Tony for that
season.
one, yeah.
Big up Tony.
No, we don't
Tony
big up Tony. Tony's in timeout right now. You know, Tony's in timeout right now. He got some explaining to do. We do.
He's full of so many quotes. He's full of so many quotes. But go on, carry on.
Yes.
Right now, yeah, Tony's become Mr. Meg, you know, because you know what, yeah, everything that he kind of said went true. What has come to light right now. He said justice is the key, right? I was like, nah, but he's getting great goals. You get what I'm saying? 1 and 2 is what I'm saying. For a person that's not actually a striker, that's not actually a midfielder, what the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? And
a
he's given us,
mistake.
6 goals. He's not really a mistake. Rashford is a mistake. Yeah, Højlund is a mistake.
You chose Havertz over Ivan Toney, fam. I'll never let you guys live that down.
Yeah, but
I'll never let you live that down.
Do you know what it is? I really wanted Ollie Watkins, but Ollie Watkins ain't out here, yeah. I didn't actually want Ivan Toney. The rest of the Simp fan base wanted Ivan Toney, and I don't think he would have done that great for our club. And that's me. Like for me personally, I think he's more of a Man United player. His style of play. I don't think he's an Arsenal player at all.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll give you that.
That's what I'm saying. I prefer someone like Ollie Watkins because of his movement and the intricate play. But then we got Havertz. Havertz moves like a Giroud. Is what I'm saying. He's not blessed with pace. He's great in the air. He can bring other players in. Is what I'm saying, which you've been seeing. So why not work for our thing? I could talk about what was it, the 9 years where we didn't win nothing, where we played the best football. So I don't really give a fuck about the best football. I want to win the big one right now, and that's the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
Are you with Tony? Are you with Tony and Troops on regards to the Premier League is coming to North London, the red side?
Bruv, you ain't clipping me on this shit, blood.
I'm not clipping. I'm not trying to clip you, blood. I'm just asking you the question, yo. I'm just asking the question.
Vehicle, yeah, you ain't gonna see no Kool-Aid out here, fam. I got a bottle of water, blood. You get what I'm saying?
You got a bottle, yeah. You want that?
We're not doing
I'm
this.
just asking because Tony and Troops are both on record and they both have said Arsenal are winning the Premier League this season.
Yeah,
so
but then that's Tony and Troops. Is what I'm saying. I've got enough respect for them, man.
Yeah, of course.
And this is why I call you a blood clot villain, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Why am I?
Yeah?
Why am I?
Because it's the questions you ask, blood. You know what I'm gonna say, yeah. And I'm not falling into the sarcasm city trap. This is what I'm saying. Ready for man to press saved. This is what I'm saying. So come the end of the season. Oh, look what Don C said. Look what Don C said.
Ain't no trap. They said that on their own accord.
Bruv, I ain't Ray. I ain't 16 out of 10. You ain't getting a moment out of me, blood. You ain't put me on no shirt, blood. The only people that's supposed to be on the shirt, yeah, is when you want to free people from prison and a dead person. Or Ray. Is what I'm saying. You ain't getting me
yo.
like that.
You really put him on a t-shirt. It's crazy.
Oh, you
know what I'm
can't do
saying?
that. Flawless hasn't made a star. The stars are aligning T-shirt yet.
Yeah, nah, I've
Come
not
on,
seen the
man.
stars are aligning.
Yeah,
I've
but then
not,
you
but
know is Flawless is a very intricate man. Yeah, he'll probably do it just after Christmas. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just after Christmas. Yeah, in the sale, half price. Yeah, get your Arsenal stars are aligning. Havertz is the key shirt. Is what I'm saying. Like you ain't doing this to me, fam. Yeah.
yo. Nah, I'm just asking because the thing is with Troops and with Tony, I didn't even ask them if Arsenal was winning the league. They said that themselves. Troops said it today on the back again. He was like, "Yeah, they're winning the league." But like always, I get the blame for what them man say. They said that you lot are winning the league. I'm just saying that's all.
Before I even comment, I need to watch that program. You know what I'm saying? Before I even
Watch
comment,
is a good.
yeah. So once I see it, I can hit you back up.
Well,
and
he
then I
said
can be
it.
like, okay, cool.
I don't think he's in the chat no more. But anyone, there was people because the raid was from over there. He said it. He said it last week too.
Bruv,
Nah, he said it 3 weeks in a row. Trust Dante. He said it 3 weeks in a row.
Serious?
He thinks you lot are winning the league.
Yeah, 3 weeks in a row. In the Troops voice, he said, "I wasn't confident last year, but I'm confident now.
Yeah,
We are winning the league. Yeah, we are winning the league. You can click that. You can click that all you want, brother. Yeah, we are winning the league." That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
I don't
and then
fall under
Tony
peer
said
pressure.
it.
Nope. I let them man there.
That's not peer
For
pressure.
the
You
rest
can
of
say
us,
you're
right?
not winning the league. I agree with you.
Bruv.
I agree with you.
Like, okay, would I like to win the league? Yeah, I would. Of course. Who wouldn't? Yeah, because are we the second best team in the Premier League? Yeah, we are. Forget what Vodge says because Vodge is smoking some kind of different bush weed. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever green tea he's drinking. Yeah, it's not green. It's grey. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like I can't even take him serious. Like, it's Arsenal winning the league. I would love to say yes. Yeah, with chest. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I would love to say yes with chest. Even though there's no Rodri and KDB as he's watching us. That's what I'm saying. Pep will have a Pep moment, yeah. He will get things together and he will go on a fucking stupid run. Is what I'm saying. And when he goes to the stupid run, yeah, guess what happens to Arsenal? We fucking get jittery, yeah. We start shitting ourselves, you know, with that nasty diarrhea, yeah. And guess what happens? We look ugly. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get your moment.
Even that.
It's not a moment. I'm just asking the question. You can say yeah or no. I agree with you, Don. I don't think you're winning the league.
Yeah. And Don, just to put it like this,
we're on the same page.
I blame you guys for whatever is going to happen in the league right now. I blame you because you took out Rodri. Kovacic in his entire career has never scored more than 2 goals. This brother is on 3. The league just started. I am blaming you for this. This brother Pep is going to play John Stones as a box-to-box, inverted, Ramen Dortering centre-back as a 6. You are going to inflict some bandulu on this league because of Pep. Yeah? I'm blaming you for this. I'm telling you this right now. You see, the moment I see this man put Edison, take him out of goal and put him in a midfield, I am cursing all you Arsenal fans because it's Uno cause this now.
I have nothing to do with this. Yeah, nothing
no,
to do with this.
Uno. It's Uno injure Rodri. Uno gonna make Pep start move stupid now. Please, fam, this man won the league with Gundogan at striker. Please remember, Gundogan was outscoring Harry Kane at one point because of an injury to Aguero. Now Uno go injure Rodri and this man go play as. Listen to me. This man don't have Givardiol. I play as the best left winger in the league. When you don't do this, this man have Givardiol as the best left winger in the league. What have you done?
Okay, it's figures here. All I hear is excuses. Yeah. What I'm not hearing is that my team is going to beat City. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're blaming me.
Because you know why, Don? Because you're one of the sensible ones. I just had to ask the question because maybe you started to believe. That's all. I was just asking. I would never put you on a t-shirt.
Ask me this on the 10th of May. Yeah, on the 10th of May. Yeah, then I can say, are we going to win the league or aren't we going to win the league? I'm not going to do no Christmas hype. Yeah, that's just like last season when
last season showed me that last season alone showed me that Don ain't one of them. When Arsenal were what? Was it 9 points? How far you guys ahead of City? And you were like, I have to talk to me after Aston Villa, and then you guys lost to Aston Villa, and you're like, that's why we're not winning the league. Now remember it. You were never on the whole Arsenal winning the league hype. You were never on it.
Brother, I'm on the Kendrick Lamar vibe, yeah, and these men are Drakers. This is what I'm saying. They're Drakers. You know what I'm saying? They do things for the hype, they do things for the moment, like this is what I'm saying. Like it's like this, yeah. when we who's the last match that we beat? Was it Southampton, right?
Yeah.
We beat Southampton, right? Was it comfortably? Yes, it was comfortable. But we should have done a statement there. You know what I'm saying? These are the teams that we should be doing a statement towards. So tell you why, because those teams are piss poor. When we come around, what is it? We've got Brentford, Shakhtar, and then Liverpool. Yeah. We need to win all three of those matches, especially Liverpool, convincing. I don't want to see that, because one thing I've read about Arteta, which I don't really say much, is that he knows how to control games. That's what I'm saying. Because no matter if someone's spamming balls in the box, they're not getting through. They're not getting through the middle. The last time I saw them do that was against, who was it? It was us against City, and it was Haaland that did that. Yeah, but Haaland would do that against most teams. So realistically, that's nothing to be ashamed of. You get me? Yeah. If we win our next 3 games convincingly, I know my man doesn't want to hear this, yeah, because like my love, it's not that I've got a love or hate respect for Liverpool. I never had beef with them. They got beef with me. This is what I'm saying. They're calling out my team. If I cross my team, I'm cool with it. This is what I'm saying. But you see, when next I treat it like my kids. Yeah, I can tell my kids off. Let a motherfucker even talk to my kids wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a rap. You can't just.
It's a rap.
That's like my team. This is what I'm saying. Like, I've got so many Liverpool friends. Yeah, I don't have beef with them. I just don't like that talk when they're coming with their chest. Yeah, cool. In Europe, I can't even stand at a table next to you. Not even sit down. I'm not even gonna stand next to you, man. But when it comes to the league, yeah, you man need to humble your blood clot selves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it comes to Man United, I'm just happy to see the downfall. When it comes to Tottenham, yeah, I didn't want to comment about them, about flawless side, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You're never gonna live that down, are you?
Never. That will follow. That's in the battle of the dishes. That will follow me to the ends of the earth. That you know. Did you know
what I'm gonna call them this week? I'm gonna call them the green peas. Yeah, no one likes green peas. Is what I'm saying. Everybody hates green peas. It's that side that no one wants. They're not siding. You know what I'm saying?
Side of the place. They're not siding.
You see, the funny thing is, yeah, they put so much energy in beating you lot last week, yeah. And to be honest, that wasn't hard because you lot played so shit, yeah. And then when they come against a proper team, unfortunately, what happened? From 2-0 down. They went to the seaside.
We all seen it on the horizon. Yeah, we all seen it on the horizon.
You know what I'm saying? As well. They went to the seaside and said, "Nah, man, you ain't taking our fish and chips. You're a fucking side. Be a side all your life." You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was younger, yeah, we used to do our thing, innit? We always used to have that girl when we want a little something, yeah. And guess what happened to them, yeah? They're rolling around looking ugly, yeah, with about 15 kids with 6 baby father, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Tottenham is, bro. They'll never get that ring. That's what I'm saying. Because
they'll never get the ring. Hey, I need a Spurs trophy this season just for the chaos.
No, fam. Unless flawless.
Just for the chaos. Just for the chaos.
Unless you want to take one for the team, blood. Unless you want to take one for the team, bro.
Listen, just for the chaos, yo. I need, like, if United, obviously I want United to enjoy, but if it's not United, let them go win a trophy. Let them win a Europa League or FA Cup or League Cup. Just for the chaos, because you know what's crazy? I know they'll have a parade and I'll go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ain't coming London, blood. You ain't coming London, blood. You ain't coming London for that shit, blood. I refuse for that, blood. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to go out, take a picture at the parade and everything, you know. Just because, you know, I swear on my life, I would, without doubt.
I'm trying to remember. Who was the Arsenal fan that said this? I want to remember the Arsenal fan that said this. The fact that Spurs made it to a Champions League final, that the next season, the Champions League should be postponed because they need to decontaminate the truth.
That's crazy, you know. People are mad.
I'm trying to remember which Arsenal fan said that.
That is different.
That's true, though.
The man say you have to watch the whole competition now because Spurs made it to a final. And say reset and come again.
Do you know what? Yeah, that was a shit final. Do you know what? I'm so happy that they lost. Could you imagine that? I'll never ever.
I needed them to win that. No, that would be great. Because I talk about their European heritage now. So imagine they had the champs because they got 2 Europa Leagues. So imagine that. But
you know what? Yeah, if they won a Carling Cup, I wouldn't give a shit about that because that's the Carling Cup, innit? Yeah, that's for local teams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All
right. So if I go to the parade, if they win the Carabao Cup and I go to the parade, it's calm.
Yeah. You're right. But anything bigger? No, anything bigger?
The FA Cup.
FA Cup. No, the most prestigious cup and the oldest cup competition in the world. You can't win that. No, sir. Premier League. No.
Hey, United. If you don't,
I will retire from watching football. I will retire from watching football.
Fair's done. Fair's, yo. I think is he back? Look at his name. I put Justice is the key.
Fam. I'm back now. I'm saying.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
No, fam, I will retire from watching football forever if they ever won the Premier League. Ever, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'll give up all my Arsenal tops, everything, yeah. I'll be like, no, you can have it. You can have it. You know what I'm saying? I will never be able to leave that shit down. Ever.
Yeah.
After all the shit that I said about them, mate, my phone be ringing 24/7. We can't do that stuff. I'll have to migrate to Australia or something like that.
Yeah, man, we do the celebration stream on here, man.
In the words of Hugh Wizzy in the final, if Spurs win this, they have to liquidate Arsenal. I can't go on any longer.
Hey, United, if you don't, Spurs you must. Just for chaos purposes. That's what I need. Just for the chaos that Spurs success.
I'd love to see what that would look like. I'd love to see what that look like.
Lads, what? Do you want me to have a heart attack right now? That's what I'm saying.
What?
My heart's palpitating, I'm sweating.
You'll be all right. Nah, don't have it. Nah. We want you to see City win the trophy. I mean, to Spurs to win the trophy.
I'm just envisioning that, yeah. And all I can see is, the fucking the 20 whatever, yeah. The Champions League or Premier League winners, fucking Tottenham Hotspurs.
Europa
League,
FA Cup.
Bro,
Cup.
all the teams, bro, because we can't call it 3-point lane no more. Tottenham get battered wherever they go.
Nah, they win trophies wherever they go, man. Let them get
Richarlison winning a flipping Champions League.
Yeah, I didn't say
in London over Thierry Henry.
But hey, the FA Cup or the Europa League, I'm with it. That's if they win the most successful in Europe than Henry at Arsenal. Oh yeah, Richarlison at Spurs. I'm with that.
We've got a Cup Winners' Cup. We've got a Cup Winners' Cup.
Yeah, Henry didn't win it though. That was before Henry, right? It was before Henry and that.
Bro, okay, we'll do that Harry Kane thing, yeah.
You got Dante stressed.
But yo, I'm done. Gonna have to let you go, my guy. But I'll chop it up with you soon, yeah. You already know,
always,
man. Blessings every time.
Yo, people, bless up. Right, like and subscribe, my people, yeah. One love.
Big up, man. Every
yeah, man. Big up, Dante.
Shout out to them. We're gonna keep the calls on the road. Sai, you there? You. Yeah, there he is. Look at his smile.
I'm so lucky I got a day off today, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy your day off. Yes, Sai. What are you saying, man? You good?
Good fellas. How are you? Good, right? Apart from football.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
And you were excellent, man. Excellent. Real excellent. I have some topics to talk. Before that, one of the best states has rated. And Andres Iniesta. Excellent player, man. Rated at the front of football. What a player, man. Really, what a player. See, I like Real Madrid but that Barcelona team, Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, man, that is the best midfield I have ever seen. Literally, that is best midfield I have ever seen, man. Excellent player. Congrats for him and good luck for the future, man. Really good player. Excellent top level player. And that is that. And flawless, your side pitch has lost and you had a draw. See, I have my friends who supports Tottenham, right? I watched it first half. Excellent. I went to take a break. Just like Saeed, I went to eat for biryani. Just to eat biryani.
You have to eat biryani.
Just to eat biryani. And I came and say 3-2 in 15 minutes. I just in WhatsApp I messaged, oh shit, it will go again.
Yeah.
In 15 minutes. Excellent. See, don't sack Ange, man. Really, he's good coach, but the players are letting him down this season. The players are letting him down. Literally, the players are letting him down. They're playing some excellent football. The Highland was not a problem. Destiny was absolutely dog shit. What happened to Romero, I don't know. He is not defending properly. Van de Ven, he's got pace like Bolt, but he can't defend. That's why I was saying don't sack and do basics right. Do basics right, Tottenham will go. And that is it for Tottenham. And coming back to Liverpool, see, first half excellent performance. Really played fantastic, really well for Crystal Palace. First half, second half, we hang in there, man. Literally, we hang in there. See, I say to my friends and my Liverpool supporters, these are the preseason fixtures for me. These are all easy fixtures, pre-season fixtures. And now the real football starts.
Yes.
Now after the international break, now the real see as Pep said, the internet the after the international break, the real season starts.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Literally
You
the
got
real season.
Chelsea at home, Arsenal away,
Chelsea,
Brighton
Arsenal,
at home,
Brighton,
Villa at home.
Bayer Leverkusen,
Yeah, by
Bayer Leverkusen,
Leverkusen.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid, Real
Ooh,
Madrid, and
City.
we have all the fixtures, right?
Yeah, man. You got
See.
good
What I'm
fixtures.
saying was, see, Donzi, I have to reply to Donzi.
See, yeah, as we have won the title after 30 years. What the fuck you have done the last 20 years? You finished side this Tottenham below, right? Tottenham finished about the 8 seasons, man. What the Arsenal did? Last 2 years you won nothing, fuck all.
No.
You
Five.
saying
No.
many
Don't do
players
that. 5 years, man. It's 5 years with no trophy for them. 5 years.
No. What I'm saying was,
Yeah.
see, last 2 years they came second. I see they are in the title race. They bottled it.
Okay, fine. What the fuck have you done before that also?
What did you do? Tottenham finished above you Champions League so many seasons. They finished around 5 or 6 seasons above you. You finished 8, 6, 7th, 8th. Don't talk to me, man. See, you're having chest like okay, you're having so much chest, right? That's why I made the troops also in back again poster. Dig up to troops. These Arsenal fans are gaslighting their team. What the fuck they have done? They're talking, right? They're talking, yapping. And flawless troops is cussing because he was speaking truth. They won't win this season anything. Zero.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
I know.
And I'm telling to Don C, Emirates, we won't lose that game. We won't lose that game.
Or you win? Draw or win?
See, I will be disappointed with the draw.
Oh, do you be disappointed? Okay, first.
See, right. I see what I'm saying. What my confidence was,
these Arsenal fans are so emotional.
You have to just poke a little bit. Poke an Arsenal fan little bit, they will cry.
Mm-hmm.
Just poke them. Just little bit poke them, they will cry. That is what I want to see, man. Really, I want to see that chaos. I will support Tottenham for that, man. Really, I will support your side for that.
You see the vibes, yeah, man. See, that's the way of thinking, man.
I want that chaos, man. I have very much anger about United. They are absolute dog shit. My prediction will come through. I said 9th. You are doing 14th. Fine. It's your place. You can take that. 14th and 15th. All the relegation battle. You can deal with that. It's fine for me. After United, I hate Arsenal.
They fan base and they talking. They playing, they play in elite level. They're gaslighting about the team. They are always act like they are the victims. They got wrong decisions. Always referees. Always complaining. Why the fuck are you seeing your players are doing mistakes, man? Rice did mistake. Asa did mistake. You have to scold your players. You have to hold your players, man.
And Arteta done nothing. Literally nothing. He's the best.
Pochettino has done better job for Arteta.
He has been in the title race. Pochettino, he went to Champions League final. And Arteta even didn't cross Champions League quarterfinal also. And they didn't even beat worst Bayern team. I have seen more Bayern team that is the worst Bayern team I have ever seen. The defense was not good. The attacking was not good. And I literally have problems with Arsenal. That's why troops, I pick a fight with the troops also.
This season, Arsenal will win nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm in agreement with you on that.
And I will message troops back again also. I'm a little bit gambling person. Not over gambling. I will gamble person, right? I already bet with my friend Chelsea. He said Chelsea will win a cup this year. I said no.
You said Chelsea won't win the cup this season.
No.
You don't think they win the Conference League?
No, he said
domestic cups.
Oh, domestic cups. Okay, fair. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
See,
Yeah.
conference. See, I said Chelsea 4th. I know because I trust Enzo Maresca. He's a good coach.
Yeah.
And I know that. I know, and I know that. And why are Chelsea fans or other fans or why are not talking about Enzo Fernandez's performance? No, he is a 105 million midfielder. He is doing fuck all. He is not performing well.
Yeah, they were saying that. Vod said it, and Lewis mentioned it, and others mentioned it as well. But on Liverpool, hey, you lot are flying those side, top of the league. What we saying?
No. See, I already said that this is pre-season. The real season starts on October 20 against
That's true,
Chelsea.
but you think you get a result against Arsenal? I'm presuming you think you get a result against Chelsea. Obviously, closer to the time, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're flying in the Champions League, 2 wins from 2, man. It's all going good for you, lot.
See, I'm getting there. October 20, Chelsea, we will win. After that, Champions League. After that, we'll have RB Leipzig. We will win that. Not a problem. Brighton, it will be a problem, but they are playing Highland. We will have chances. We will win that. Arsenal game, that is the most important game for me. Arsenal and Real Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen. These 3 games are most important for me because the 3 games will decide how we will go in the table. See, my prediction for Liverpool or in the title race or not, we'll get on November 10th because we have another international break. Last international break on November 10th. I will get my answer. Is Liverpool in title race or not? Because we play 3 games. Every 3 days we will play 1 game. We have so many difficult fixtures. Then can see. Okay, this team are doing well.
If you get through that run of difficult fixtures and you pick up a lot of points, then you look at it and go, all right, we can do something. League title to Anfield.
Yeah, yes. Because what I see, Arsenal have good players. I don't see City's defense was not good. Literally, say I want to ask you a question. Who is the worst finisher? Warner or Adam Traore?
Jeez, they're both awful. Like I'd say, I don't. That's both absolutely terrible. I seen Werner miss 2 1-on-1s in Manchester, and I seen Adama Traore miss 3 1-on-1s in Manchester in the past few weeks. So
man, literally, they absolutely cowed man. Fulham Marco Silva absolutely cowed Manchester City defense.
They did. They played well.
Coach. He is a good coach. Marco Silva is a good coach. I see why is no big team not taking him or not liking him? He's a good coach. He plays fantastic football.
If he carries on like this, he'll get a move. I think if he carries on performing at this level and Fulham continue to play good football and they get good finishes in the Premier League,
he's a good coach.
I think he's a good coach. I agree with you. I was super impressed with Fulham against City. But I gotta let you go. I gotta get to the next
go.
Go.
Before I go, I already said before saying United won't sack Ten Hag now. They will sack in November because they want to give full season. I can see that happening. I won't be surprised if we sack them now, but they won't sack him they will sack him in November.
Okay.
And flawless NBA is coming. Absolutely good. And do you have any NFL watch along today?
No NFL. No, Steve's not around. No NFL watch alongs today, but NBA is back, so we'll be back with that. So get over to the playback, people, and you can watch the game along with us as well.
Celtics are this year my favorites will be Mavericks. Who is your favorite?
You reckon? Who's your team in the NBA? Who do you support?
Lakers.
Oh, you Lakers fan? Okay. Just asking our interest.
But see, I think Lakers have a team, but no, I think this Bronny James and this romance won't go for Lakers first season. We will see for next year upcoming seasons. But I think Thompson is back for Mavericks, right?
I'm not sure.
Dallas Mavericks, Thompson.
Yeah, I know Klay Thompson's over. I've not been checking.
Klay Thompson, yeah.
Excellent. And I don't want Celtics to go to back to back. Please stop Celtics. Please stop Boston Celtics. They don't have to. They are a shit. Don't I don't want to see Celtics win this season. Then I have absolutely down. Last year, absolutely down. Mavericks, man. Come on, Mavs. We will see. Who you support, Flawless?
I don't have a team. I just watch I don't have a team. I've only been watching NBA for like 3 years now. Like since I started doing, since I started since I started doing watch-alongs is when I started watching. Like proper.
Okay. Don't pick Celtics. That is it.
Nah. And if I pick a team, it'd have to be for a reason. Like there'd have to be some form of attachment. Like it can't just be a player I like.
Yeah.
So I don't really have an attachment. That's why I can't just pick a NFL team. I can't just pick another team in another league like to go and support. Like it can't, unless like I get stuck with Spurs just for jokes. But go on.
Yes. Before going on,
Trent is saying he's not going to Real Madrid. He will sign the contract soon.
Oh, you reckon Trent's
all the Madrid fans? Yes,
already contract talks have started. He wants to be the highest player for Liverpool.
I think he will sign around. He wants around 400 to 450 per week. He will sign. Liverpool will do the talking, and he will sign that. And I think one will leave. Virgil, Salah, Trent will stay. It will be difficult decision who will leave,
but one player will leave. One senior player will leave. Confirm. It will be confirmed. And I think he don't go for Madrid. And Jude won't work for Trent. He is not coming. And happy birthday, Trent.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Trent.
For 10 years.
So is Trent staying? Do you reckon Trent, Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson all stay?
See, I think already Alisson replacement is done. Because
so you reckon Alisson will leave?
Injury problem.
So do you think Alisson will leave?
No, I think Kelleher leaves.
Do you think Alisson leaves?
No.
Okay. Do you think Trent leaves? No, you said that. Do you think Van Dijk leaves?
No.
Salah?
That is the two players. See, if anyone wants to leave, I don't want Van Dijk to leave.
Okay.
I can take Salah. See. In attacking options, we can do anything. Anthony Gordon or we have to do, but I want Van Dijk for another season. Konata has been excellently good. I want another.
I know you want him to stay, but do you think he stays? I know you want him to stay. Do you think he stays? You think he's gone?
No. Yes.
Okay, first. All right, man. We'll be there side. Big up as always, man. Always keep supporting.
10 again for 10 years.
Yeah. Van Dijk, Trent out, mate. Yeah. Van Dijk, Trent out. You joke, man. Big up to Sai every single time. Now we was in India. Now we spinning Thailand people. Hey, Kevin's in the building. My guy, what you saying, man? You good?
I'm good, man. Good. How are you, bro?
I'm blessed. Birthday today.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, happy birthday, man. Hey, everyone in the chat, man. Happy birthday, man. I want to see happy birthdays to A Kevin in the chat, people. Multiple happy birthdays to A Kevin in the chat. Go subscribe to his channel.
You should never have to spend your birthday as a Man United fan, though, but damn.
Get him there.
Is this Lex or Kaneki who I'm talking to?
Nah, it's Kaneki, man. How's it going?
Kaneki. Big up always, man.
Yeah, the question I have to ask, because I'm going to get to some of the quotes from The Guardian as well, but will Ten Hag be sacked during this international break, in your opinion, Kevin?
I think he will.
Okay.
It's a matter of when, which day. Because apparently, I just read before coming on, right? Rob Dawson said that he's apparently gone on holiday now.
Wait, who's gone on holiday?
Ten Hag. He's booked a flight and gone on holiday, bro.
Where's he gone? Where you going, man?
No
you
idea.
can run, but you can't hide. Go on, carry on. That's you, man.
Clear his office while he's away, you know what I mean? Just clear his office, make sure you throw away the keys, don't let him come back. You know what I mean? Well, we need him gone, man. The draw against Villa, the draw against Porto, yeah. I mean, that should be the final straw. If it's not the final straw, Ineos, you can leave as well. Because they're the ones setting the standard for a football club. Omar Barada came out saying we should win the title by 2028. Like, okay, 2028, if we don't win the league, then what? What are we going to do? Are these still going to mumble around and say, oh, we'll win the league by 2030? Bro, they're going to keep saying, we'll win the league this year, that year, this year, that year. They're going to keep setting the standard. They're going to keep setting this and that. They ain't doing anything. Ineos ain't doing anything right now. They just bring in good players. They're good recruitment. But what else have they done? They didn't sack Ten Hag. That's a red flag. They gave Bruno a new contract. That's a red flag. You gave, I don't know if Ineos was a part
Rashford
of the...
was before.
He was before, but I don't know if Ineos had any effect on it. But still, like, how much more time is this guy gonna get? He's on borrowed time for me. Like, he's on borrowed time. I tweeted Lee Gunner earlier, and I said this. I said this on Twitter earlier. Yeah, people are using City as an excuse to not to compete. Right? Chelsea has spent over $1 billion. So have us, but we're still talking about top four processes and projects. That's why City keep winning titles, bro. Because no one's serious in the Premier League. If we don't move as a football club, City are going to catch us, and it's scary because I do not want Man City catching us. So I want Arsenal to win the league, so they stop City, right? Because I don't want City to get close to us, even though they don't have fans or whatever. I don't want Man City to overtake us in success, because that's going to hurt, right? There are rivals down the road. You don't want to see them overtake Manchester United. We were once the best team in Manchester, man. We can't let that that go away. We need to retain that status. We need to return. We need to return back to the top of the league. Yeah, we need to be back because, bro, other clubs, Chelsea looking good now. Chelsea
I'm just reading some of the quotes as well and stuff, and what you said about him going on holiday. That's why I'm looking down there. Go on, carry on. I'm listening as you were.
Chelsea are getting better. Spurs, here and there, they might get better. Newcastle, when they all of a sudden start waking up and seeing that they have all the money they can spend, they'll probably spend. They'll probably use.
Or when the Premier League actually, the whole thing that City is doing right now, the moment the Premier League lifts that ban that City complained about, it's over.
Bro, if City win this battle, I saw the 1-7.
What do you mean if they win?
No, because what they won today was not the 115 charges. That was like some sponsor. That was some sponsor charge or something.
Yeah,
it was
because apparently, they were upset that the kebab store from Luton that wanted to give him 300 million couldn't give him it. Please remember that it's literally been proven that 4 of their sponsors were mailbox in unknown location in literally fly over fucking nowhere. Random mailbox is giving City $300 million. Yeah, sure, sponsors. We'll go with that.
I mean, to be fair with you, though, if City do win this battle against the Premier League, City must sue the Premier League because
they're going to.
They're going to for sure. I agree. The Premier League are going to look horrendous. Like they're going to look really bad for doing all this to them. And you know what? I feel for Everton as well. Because if the Premier League are doing this to City, then what are they going to do to Everton? They're going to relegate Everton? Are they going to relegate Forest? Because Forest got a deduction. Everton got a deduction.
Yeah, and not only did they get a deduction, they're stopping a lot of sponsors. Like, jokes aside about the City sponsor, they stopped a lot of sponsors from a lot of clubs. There were 3 Saudi sponsorships that were supposed to be given to Luton, and they couldn't accept it. Newcastle couldn't accept any sponsorships, so Luton, Newcastle, West Brom, Everton, Newcastle, like there are a lot of teams that were in the Premier League that have gotten relegated because they couldn't really accept sponsors because the Premier League forbade these sponsors. Like, look at Fly Emirates. Fly Emirates wanted to sponsor over, I'm pretty sure, 15 Premier League teams and they couldn't do it because the FA stopped it. So you're stopping money from going into clubs that could keep teams afloat.
I think you only have to sponsor 1 team per country. Am I correct? Because they sponsor AC Milan, they sponsor Real Madrid, and now they sponsor Arsenal. So they only sponsor a club per country. They can't really sponsor like many.
Isn't it like based on where the club is? Because I know that they wanted to sponsor Swansea and they're in Wales. Right. That's how I'm looking at it. Yeah. So it's like clubs that are in different countries. So Wales, Scotland, like some of these, but they couldn't really accept it. And you have a lot of sister branches on the Fly Emirates. That's what I mean by when I say it.
Yeah.
Note what I'm saying, Chuck. A lot of these are rumors, so don't quote me on this. What I'm telling you is just speculations about this.
Right.
But the Premier League have stopped a lot of sponsors, especially Saudi-based sponsors.
Right. So you're telling me that the Premier League could have potentially stopped the Qatari owner from buying Manchester United?
They did. It's not like they could have. They did. Think about it.
Yeah.
Someone came in to spend, what was it? How much was it? $15 billion? I remember we having this chat, Flawless. Like, I don't want to really hold it up. It was around, they wanted to spend the whole everything to get Man United. The Glazers wanted, I'm pretty sure, 6 billion for each of them, all for everyone, and they agreed on it. Like, yeah, we want Man United, and they stopped it. They stopped it.
I hear that, but
So,
let's get back to
let's get back to it.
Managerial thing. Hey, Kevin, who do you want to? So, like, let's say he does get sacked, Ruud gets interim. Who do you want? Who's the next manager you want?
Realistic or
realistic?
It's probably going to be Thomas Tuchel, if I'm being real, because I think.
Are you happy with Tuchel?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
As of now,
when you say realistic, like Thomas Frank is realistic, Marco Silva is realistic, Amarim is realistic, for example.
I'd give Tuchel to the end of the season, though. I won't give him the full-time job. I'd probably give him
you'd put him in as interim.
Interim.
I'd go interim, yeah, because maybe if Nagelsmann's available in the summer, I'd go for Nagelsmann. Or if for example, Inzaghi's available, I'd go for Inzaghi, something like that. Yeah. I wouldn't go for him right away. I wouldn't give him the contract right away because we'll make the same mistake we did with Oli, right? We gave him the contract while he was interim, so I wouldn't do that. I give Ruud till January though, and see where we are with Ruud. Because if Ruud Van Nistelrooy improves us, then I give Ruud to the end of the season.
Ruud to the end of the season makes sense. But you know what? You're the first person that said Tuchel as interim, which I actually think is a good idea.
I don't think he'll accept the interim job, but if I had to be real, I think Thomas Tuchel would be the better option because Zidane's not gonna be at United. Zidane's not gonna come to United. Who else is available that we like? Like a manager is really good. I don't think there's many options out there. It's probably gonna be Thomas Tuchel. I think.
Would you like me to give you names or?
Go on.
All right. So you have Sergio Conceição from Porto. He's free. You have Almarim. You have Hoynes. Pierre Sage from Olympique Lyon. Yeah, you have the Real Sociedad manager, Alguacil, and you have Gasperini right now at Atalanta. That's as Atalanta almost in a league challenge right now in the Serie A. So you have Gasperini, Sergio Conceição, and Almarim. Those three play the football that this board say they want. Possession-based high press football. Gasperini, Almarim, and Sergio Conceição. All three are proven winners. So you could go with those.
Sorry to cut in, who is the Stuttgart manager that's currently
the Stuttgart manager? Hoynes.
He might be an option as well. The Girona manager, maybe.
Depends
who it is. But let's be real. Yeah, I say Thomas Tuchel interim. I probably go.
Yeah, I'm not knocking that.
That's actually a good idea. I'm the first person I've heard say that.
Because I'd also give Ruud to January and see where we are first before giving Tuchel the job. Because I wouldn't give Tuchel the job right away. I'd progress with Ruud first. So for example, if Ruud gets us results, right, then who's to say he can't be interim? At the same time, though, I wouldn't take the risk with Ruud. But if he's getting results, I can't go against Ruud.
No, that's fair. But hey, Kevin, gonna let you go, my guy. But big up as always, man.
Subscribe, people, and also
subscribe to AN Sports.
Enjoy your birthday, man.
Appreciate it, man. NBA content will be coming soon because the NBA season's around the corner, and obviously my Celtics to start the season in Abu Dhabi against the Denver Nuggets. Hopefully, the season we win it again. But yeah. Big up to you guys, man. Thanks
up, man.
Thanks for the
Kevin, bless, man. Every time, man. Happy birthday again, man. Shout out to A. Kevin. So he was in Thailand. Now he's been in South America. You know what I'm saying? Colombia in the building. Shades on. He's got a Colombian shirt on. The young G in the building. My like Barrio in the court. Yes, my guy. What are you saying? You good?
First of all, is my camera good? Is my microphone good?
The microphone's a bit. Go on, carry on talking. The microphone's a bit muffled still. Or is it feedback from me?
Is it fine now?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
All right. So, before we talk about Chelsea, because top 4 race, UCL race, we're going now. I'm not going back.
Before you carry on, Barry, I'm still getting a bit of feedback from your from the microphone. Maybe lift up the phone. You on your phone? Lift up the phone. Maybe it's that.
Better now?
Go on, say something.
Hello.
We'll be all right. Go
on. Is it better now? All right. So yeah, basically, I'm not going back on my word. My word was that no matter what time it takes, no matter what location, what date, I am cooking Argentina if we beat them. And guess what? We beat them. And we beat them in the best way possible. So basically, all I'm gonna say is that now I hope everyone sees the reason why we tried to warn everyone. We tried to warn everyone. Do not let Argentina win the World Cup, Copa America, Finalissima. Nothing about that. I came to this platform and I said, we beat Argentina. I'm coming. I'm singing. I'm coming here. I'm singing anything. I'm singing about them being shit, and everyone now they're exposed. Now they're exposed. Like, listen, my team, we're so far only by this last week, last match days of the international, we're favorites of the World Cup, and there's nothing that goes against that. There's nothing that goes against that, you know. Mami, prenda la radio, encienda la tele, no me moleste que juega la Sele. You know, these settings, you know. So, anyways, so Argentina can hold that, and why are we favorites for the World Cup? No, we it will be lit just because of our fan base, and we'll bring on the cumbia, we'll bring on the merengue, we'll bring the reggaeton, we'll bring everything. Okay, so basically, we beat Spain, number one. We beat Brazil. We beat Germany. We beat Argentina. We beat Uruguay. Who else is there? We beat Japan. Who else is there? Who else is there? We are proven. I don't care if it's friendly or nothing. They played their first team. We played our first team. When they played their second team, we played our second team. There's nothing that's going against that. So all I'm saying is that careful, because se viene a la casa. It's coming home over here. It's coming home. All right? So that's good and all. Second thing I want to say. Now we're talking about Chelsea. What really interested me was that the conversation about Havertz and Arsenal and all that. I wanted to talk about that. How I feel like as a Chelsea fan, like just me talking from that perspective, you know, there's always going to be an agenda banter-wise, you know, fuck him, you know, just all that. That's all I want to say. But Havertz is it's a very weird topic, because you can see that I can definitely say he's improved. He's improved, and he has been he's been a good part. And I'll say, like, if he's been a good part, but only if Arsenal were not in a title race. Let's say they were in top four, going for top four. I would say keep him. He's been doing good. You're doing that. That's where you want to be. Fine. But in a title race, you just cannot do shit. You cannot do shit. He won't give you that final edge to go to the final stages to win a trophy or anything like that. But that's nothing new. You know, Arsenal fans, they'll have the Kool-Aid, you know, 246 days and all that. Just don't worry, you know. Listen, as I said before, we are a business. Okay, me, you, everyone here in the Sarcasm City YouTube channel, we are a business, and we're here to help the Egal Industries. Egal Industries needs to be in a financially stable economic situation. So it's happening. Tony, listen, we thank you so much for your cooperation. Employee of the month, you got the stocks high again. You know, inflation, no inflation, nothing happening. We're going good. We're going good. Arsenal, down. But don't worry, just drink more Kool-Aid and you'll think you're going up. You'll think you're going up, you know? Hasta el cielo. You know? But hey, we'll be there, you know? We'll be there.
We will be there, Barry. We will be there.
100%. There's nothing going wrong about it. And
yeah, but be there with popcorn and some wine to celebrate.
I'll bring you know, we get that, and I'll bring some empanadas, some tamales to bring in for the Colombian style food to bring in. You know, as I said, remember, I'm still owing you a vacation to Barranquilla, 5-week vacation. So we go there, we party with all the
Sheik's still looking for Colombian women, man. You already know what he's like. Big up to Sheik.
He will go crazy. He'll go crazy. You know, about Breast FC. You know, you'll see a different type of Breast FC over here. You know, so I'm just saying. You know, You know how Tony went about how he won't deny what a man wants. You know, all the women here won't deny what she.
The guys are crazy. Yo, that was crazy from Tony, man. I'm not the type of guy that is wild.
Nah, it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, I had to personally show it to everyone I knew because I thought I wasn't hearing correctly. I thought I didn't hear it good. What the fuck was that? But to be honest, listen, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the type of guy. But due to how James Rodriguez is performing now in Colombia, I wouldn't deny what he wants. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So anyway, that's but that's James Rodriguez for me. You know, my legend, the guy who got me into football, my legend. Plus, I don't want anyone disrespecting him again. James Rodriguez is top 5 best center attacking midfielders of the past generation, and no one can say it based on pure football talent. But
He
anyways,
was
remember,
born a generation too early. I'm gonna tell you this right now. He was in a generation where everything was changing. James Rodriguez in the early 2000s, he would have at least have gotten one Ballon d'Or. Early 2000s, if James Rodriguez was there, easy. But he came in during an era where everybody wants people to be like Kevin De Bruyne, you know. So
Yeah, it's the wrong place.
Pep Guardiola, you know, utter woke nonsense. You know, this is.
but fam, I love that saying so much,
Mariam,
man.
gonna have to let you go, my guy. I'm gonna get to this last call, but big up every single time, young G. Yeah, blessings, man.
Bye,
Every
then
single
again.
time. Just joke, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
to
sure.
Mario. And yes,
Yo,
C2's probably
I love
shows are
that
getting
saying
longer
so
and
much,
longer.
man.
Yeah, but these are some joke thing. So yeah,
I
speaking of
love
being on
that
joke
saying so
things, let's
much.
get to this joke man in the building. You know what I'm saying? I would say South
Utter
Africa's
woke
finest, but I'd be
nonsense.
lying. Hano, what's going on, man?
Up the Chelsea.
There we go.
I'm
Up the
good.
Chelsea.
I'm
Speaking of
good.
Chelsea, I'm glad you're good. Let's talk about it. Chelsea won, Nottingham Forest won. Thoughts on the disappointing afternoon for the Blues?
World class, South world class. But no, to be honest, I'm not too upset. It's one of those days. Where sometimes it doesn't go your way, other times it does. On another day, we popped them 3-1. Then we draw today. So I'm not too upset, but yeah, I think we learned a few stuff. Gusto inverted right back, never again. You can put Cucurella inverting. Gusto, yeah, he can bomb up and down. Yeah. Then also Enzo Maresca. This is probably your first poor game from in-game management because the subs should have came earlier. I called for subs at halftime. I was like, take Maduke off, take Enzo Fernandez. Yeah. I want to apologize to everybody who heard that Enzo Fernandez is world class. He's just an average bum. He's a yes. I wanted to go further, but I won't. So yeah. Yeah, yes. Because against Brighton he was good, yeah. But when the other big players aren't stepping up or are having bad games, like Jackson didn't have his best game. Caicedo didn't have his best game. It wasn't poor, but not his best. Gusto wasn't having his best game. So you have to step up 105 million British pounds. You have to step up. You have to. So yeah, in our best lineup, he doesn't start. Don't even think he starts right now. I would put Vega next to Caicedo, not gonna lie. Because unless we change the way we use him, and I don't know how. So yeah, I called for Maduke, and so what else did I say? I said Jackson should also come off. So, but in Kunku was Nkunku has been
Mr.
poor the
Sale,
games
the
he's
header.
played.
Mr. Sale.
Yeah, there was. But then again, that's also good goalkeeping. So, but still, you have to put you have to do better, man. You have to. Sancho poor 2 games or poor game this one. I'm not gonna get onto him massively. So yeah, but we learned from this game, and that's all we can say. Going into Liverpool without Cole and without Cole and Cucurella, that's going to be a big miss. Because left back is probably going to be Vega. Salah against Vega.
Don't trust Vega.
I trust him, but it's Salah. That's a problem.
Okay.
So yeah, I trust him like he's a good player, but it's Salah versus a new guy that's came in.
That could be a worry. Could be a concern.
His experience. So yeah, Cole not being there. Cole has been good this season. So right now we'll do. But I'm just going to Anfield. Just get me a draw. Get a draw.
Just go there, put in a performance, and get points. Don't lose, basically. Which I hear that.
Yeah, don't lose. Don't.
I get that. When you're
Because
capable.
I don't want to see Mons crashing on my team again. I don't know if he's a agenda yet.
He's the worst of the worst, man.
Yeah.
Mons is the worst of the worst, for true.
Oh, jeez. We need Liverpool to be bad again, man. One Premier League in like 30 years and they're chasing again.
You know how they be, man. You know what they're like, man.
Yeah.
That's them for you. Yeah, your fixtures after the break are very like, we're gonna find out exactly where you lot are, or have a much better idea anyway, because you've done well so far. I can even admit that.
Yeah.
You've done well. But Liverpool away, Newcastle at home, Manchester United away, Arsenal at home. And obviously you got conference. You got them tough. Let's not forget you got them tough Conference League games as well, man. You got Panathinaikos, and you got not before between United and Arsenal. You got the mighty Noah at home. See, you already know, man. The mighty Noah. I believe they're flying in their league, man. Let me check this.
Newcastle away in the cup.
Newcastle away in the cup. Yeah. Noah flying in the Armenian League. Currently sat in 6th. So yeah, man. They on team. Be careful of Noah, man. Forget Manchester United. Forget Arsenal. Forget Liverpool. Forget even Panathinaikos' tough game. That home game against Noah, that might take a lot out of the players. That could be similar to like Villa Bayern Munich, where Villa had them flat in the Manchester United game after. You could be flattened the week after because it's Noah at home. Potentially, people. So if Chelsea put in a poor performance in the game after Noah, 1 second, or even before, because maybe they're nervous about that game. So let me just check. I think it's United and Arsenal. So if they're poor away at United, it could be because they're facing Noah coming up, and Maresca has one eye on it, and the players do. At home to Arsenal, if they're flat, it's because of the big occasion and all the energy they exerted playing at home to Noah, man. Because that is a tough game. And for those that don't know what we're talking about, it's because Hanno said on a previous call-in show a few weeks ago that Chelsea have a lot of tough games in the Conference League. And I know what? I didn't do my due diligence and research, and when I did, I was like, hey, the Armenian League is tough. That's different levels to this.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to see Noah or Panathinaikos or Heidenheim. They really trying to see. They already lost to Servette. I hear you, Hanno.
The reason why I know about Panathinaikos is because of Sergio Conceição. He was also there in 2007 to 2009.
Oh, was he there as well? Yeah, Panathinaikos, and they're doing well also in the mighty Greek league, man. They're currently 8th in their league, so gotta be careful, man, Hanno. Are you laughing? I know this is serious business, man. Panathinaikos and Noah back to back. They're not easy fixtures for the Chelsea. Forget Arsenal, forget United, forget Liverpool.
They were a European team as well. They were a solid European team too.
They aren't. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Forget those teams, man. Forget Liverpool and Arsenal. Panathinaikos and Noah in the Conference League. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the tough games.
Bum teams.
Yeah, man, scrubs, man. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, Liverpool, hold that. Absolute scrubs. Absolute scrubs.
Absolute scrubs.
It is.
Yeah,
Hanno. Gonna let you go, my guy. But go on. What was you gonna say? Go on. Last point. Go on.
When's the meeting over for 10 hours? When's the decision?
They're saying Tuesday. Oh yeah, I'll get to that now. Since you're on, I'll get to it now. Here it is. I'll tell you now. This is from The Guardian. I'm not sure who wrote the article. But 1 second. This is from The Guardian. So it says, let me pull this up. There's multiple news there's multiple stories coming out and information, etc. 1 second, phone just loading it up right now. Oh yeah, this is from the Guardian. Van Nistelrooy on standby with Ten Hag's future to be decided at meeting. Jim Ratcliffe to meet senior colleagues in London. Ruud van Nistelrooy seen as potential caretaker option. It's from Jamie Jackson. That's who it is. Ten Hag's future as the Manchester United manager will be decided at an executive summit headed by Jim Ratcliffe in London on Tuesday, with his assistant Ruud van Nistelrooy favoured as a caretaker replacement should a change be made. The meeting, a regular diary appointment, is expected to be attended by Ratcliffe, who controls the football department, include and Barada, Dan Ashworth, Jason Wilcox, but there was no indication internally at the club on Monday that Ten Hag is to be sacked. The Guardian understands that should the decision be taken, Van Nistelrooy is a potential caretaker if time is needed to appoint a permanent replacement. So basically, it's all on Tuesday. That's basically what they're saying.
Interesting that the Glazers aren't involved. That's an interesting.
Nah, Joe Glazer's there. He's flew over.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you not see him? He was in the stands and Villa. He was there.
I don't watch the.
Oh yeah, he was watching you lot drop points to Forest. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. You
I
dropping
don't watch
points to Forest. I remember.
Yeah, I watched the big game. So.
Yeah, man, you watched the big game, man. Shame you couldn't get them 3 points, mate. But hey, we move.
Yeah.
But Hano, shout out your socials. Let them know where they can find you, jokes man, and all that.
Yeah, YouTube Coach's Corner, basically. Road to 800. Trying to get 1K before the end of the year, hopefully, and then
we gonna get you there, man.
Then on Instagram, _coach_corner, and then Twitter, _coach corner, basically. So yeah, just search Coach's Corner, you should find it with the logo. So yeah, help yourselves. And yeah, after Chelsea, and tough away trip to Panathinaikos.
Don't forget that.
So yeah, cheers.
Don't forget that extremely tough away trip to Panathinaikos. Hey, Daryl, I'm closing out on this one, but I'll catch up with you shortly. But Hano, big up every single time. Big up to Kaneki for joining. Big up all the callers. Me people, Jesus.
Well, while that's going on, I just have to say this to everybody else. Saeed, when's the fan calling? You've been dodging me. And to everyone that is like, please leave Pogba alone. All right, no, sir, leave him alone. All right.
See, and you're a big fan of this, and you get it.
He's injury prone. He's not good enough. You know, I don't want Graham Souness back in a job. Let him stay jobless right now. Yeah, let him stay at the job center. I don't need Graham Souness back in a job. Leave Pogba alone. I don't want him at Manchester United. Leave the youth alone. All right, leave him alone. To everybody, yeah, it's 89 goals, right? Yeah, 84 goals, right? Yeah, Garnacho is going to score 15 league goals. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. Told you all this would happen. Everybody's now seeing it would happen. Yeah, man, we signed Ugarte. Yeah, you've never seen Ugarte a day in your life. Anyone that goes to the French league and flop, is not someone that should be at Manchester United. But hey, just let us see, the biggest creative player in the world had 0 chance created yesterday against Aston Villa, the greatest chance creator on the planet. The best signing since Cantona. And all of you want to talk about stats before you close out. Here's a stat. Danny Welbeck has now officially outscored Eric Cantona. So if everyone here is building their best Premier League 11, how many of you are putting Danny Welbeck over Eric Cantona at striker? Since you Man United fan love to chat. Yeah? Since you guys love to chat to me about stats, here's a stat. Danny Welbeck has scored more goals in the Premier League than Eric Cantona. So in a Man United past or present strongest 11, how many of you are putting Danny Welbeck over Eric Cantona? See, all of you guys, all you do is chat and now look. All it is it's not even hope. You guys are just a bunch of just spreading misinformation. And when people like Flawless and me and everyone else are trying to tell you, yeah, what you're saying don't make any sense. We're not true fans. Yeah, well, let me remain not a true fan. Because true fans like you are out here with egg on your face. But
on that note,
let that
we'll
stay.
close out, people. We're gonna redirect over to Sheik. I've not updated the live stream schedule here on the YouTube or on the playback yet, but I will do that tonight, people. So you'll get till next week Sunday. Till next Sunday, you'll get the full schedule. It'll be a regular schedule. I'm trying to put a new series together in the second week of the international break as well. And in regards to that, playback, I'm going to do the entire month as well, people. So I'm going to do all that. But don't forget, follow us on the playback.tv/SarcasmCityTV, or download the playback app from your app store, people. And like I said, hit the like button, subscribe here. We're going to redirect to Sheik. So put Sarcasm City Raid and make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button on the video and subscribe to my Dun Sheik. But love to everyone that's locked in. This has been Talk Your Ish, the live fan calling show, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.